Hi, I'm Greg Treat, and I believe is this week 12 or 13? I don't remember.
This is, they all run together at this point.
I serve as the floor leader in the Senate and joined here with my friend, I think my friend, who just killed my amendment just minutes ago.
Things are moving fast. I did not know that was a floor leader amendment. You normally write better bills than that. So no.
I didn't say the bill was good. I said the amendment was spectacular.
You know, we learned something that communication is key. The floor leader and I communicate. What do you think? Every day, 4 times a day?
At least.
At least. And I don't know what to say other than absolutely. He had an amendment he cared about that I killed, and because my bill was pristine the way it was. But we've agreed to fix it. We're going to go in.
You know, I had this agreement with the senators. I thought with the House. My feelings are hurt. We'll fix it.
That's the first problem. You had an agreement with the senators. So, we'll fix it.
You live to fight another day. That points to an important thing, though. We're going to go to counseling. We'll be good. But
after years, we'll make up.
Yeah.
That's right.
But around this time, when you get close to May, rumors of war, gnashing of teeth start.
Absolutely.
I had to fill in for the pro tem at the press availability today, and no offense to the press people, but they were looking for me to be very critical of the speaker and the floor leader, and I was not critical of the speaker.
and luckily it was after I killed your amendment.
Yeah.
Well, the listeners might want to know, I did when things got particularly hectic between me and the House and the Senate just a little bit. I text you Viva la Anarchia.
Yes.
Long live anarchy. But what we're saying is, though, and the important part, this was deadline week. This was the last day of deadline week, and it was a hectic day today. I mean, any bill not heard off the House floor today was dead for this session, and this was the last chance. And I know, all joking aside, the Senate, and we joke about Senate House bills, the Senate worked incredibly diligent passing House bills. We worked incredibly diligent passing Senate bills. I think we passed some good bills.
We did, and then we passed House bills too.
All right, I have that coming.
We I think had 150 bills starting this week, and got through them all. Everyone that a member requested, I shall say.
Yep.
And a few of them took a little bit of time. Passed the criminal justice bills on to conference.
Yep.
Representative O'Donnell and I and the governor's office are still in negotiation on what the final package of those looks like. O'Donnell and I have known from the very start this may be a multi-year project. Not giving up on trying to get some stuff done this year still. We'll still get some monumental reforms passed in addition to the ones we did last year. But don't expect everything all at once. It's a lot of moving parts. We had just a busy, you said a busy day. It's been a hectic week trying to get it all done.
It really has been. And on top of the week that we've had, JCABs have started just like we said they would. We're having a JCAB today.
Joint Committee on Appropriations and Budget.
And budget ideas are rolling out. The Republican side has rolled out a great plan. We're negotiating some details, but the basics of the plan are between about $400 million for revenue this year, $500 million recurring, give or take. It includes taking oil and gas subsidies away. It includes a 6 cents gas and diesel tax, a $1.50 cigarette tax. It would shore up roads and bridges funding, a gas tax that is paid for 40% according to ODOT by out-of-state individuals. And on top of that, despite the rhetoric,
we're going to build the roads and make Texas pay for it.
That's exactly right. Yeah. That's exactly right. And on top of that, if all of this passes, the Republicans have decided to put in the Earned Income Tax Credit, which is a tax credit started by Frank Keating to help the poorest of Oklahomans. This is a fiscally responsible budget, and I hope it passes.
It's really put up or shut up time for the other side on some of the issues who've been saying we need more revenue. The Republicans aren't interested in revenue. It isn't easy for two Republicans to sit here and say we need some revenue, but we look at the budget picture, we look at the whole, we look at the needs, and we have made an assessment by both caucuses, both leadership teams, that we need to do it. It's put up or shut up time on the other side, and hopefully they're serious about solving Oklahoma's problems.
See, when we talk about bipartisan problems, we're talking about or bipartisan solutions. We're talking about a 7-point plan, 6 of which is on the House Democrats' plan. 6 out of 7. 7 out of 7 has been endorsed by that conservative bastion OK Policy Council.
Yes.
7 out of 7 is on the Save Our State plan. I don't want to hear about bipartisanship if 6 out of 7 is not enough. What I'm hoping is we get some bipartisan support. We get serious about fixing our state's problems. stay tuned to see how things go if they do put up a show.
Yeah, and we don't want the Washington gridlock to come here.
That's
We're
right.
Oklahomans. It's close to us. We're working as hard as we can. I will tell you that on my side of the rotunda, it's been very good to work with the minority party on a lot of issues.
Your minority party's not running for governor.
Not that I know of, but I will tell you that they've been great to work with this
Yeah.
week to try to get the bills through. And I don't want to over particize it, but it really is. It takes all hands in to make this work. We're in a tough budget time, and we need all the people not playing politics, but actually getting stuff done.
Absolutely, and honestly, flipping that around to say some positive things on the minority party and ours, we have had a great deadline week on the floor. Just a great deadline week, and you've seen Democrats and Republicans work together under the leadership of Leader Inman, who's done a great job there, and really push forth good policy. Now what we're hoping we see is Democrats and Republicans working together, pushing forth a good budget. I hope we see it.
I think we will. We've got a deadline. We've got a signing die toward the end of May, and hopefully we'll get done quicker. But I'm not making any guarantees.
But we're doing our best. Well, we're heading into conference committee weeks and looking forward to it.
And we're going to put my amendment back in the bill that my good friend killed.
No. And we will give you an update so the leader can forgive me. We will pass his bill. So,
Have a good one.
thank you.